Stepping into the rich chronicles of the Indonesian past, we find ourselves in the tumultuous landscape of the Aceh War, a conflict that irrevocably altered Dutch and Indonesian history. This is not just a story about a battle, it's a saga of resilience, tactics, and the determined human spirit against colonial rule. Prepare to delve into the complexities of a war full of bravery, strategy, and a fight for independence. Intrigued? Let's travel back in time to the 19th century and explore the gripping story of the Aceh War. To grasp the Aceh War, it is essential to comprehend its historical context. Aceh, situated on the northern tip of Sumatra, possessed significant resources that attracted the interest of colonial powers. In the early 17th century, the Dutch arrived, motivated by their pursuit of dominance over the region's profitable spice trade. The Aceh War was not merely a local conflict, it was a symbol of resistance against colonialism, a struggle for self-determination. It encapsulated the broader narrative of European powers seeking to exert control over vast territories, while the indigenous populations fought independently to preserve their way of life. The Aceh War encompassed three distinct phases. Phase 1, from 1873 to 1893. The Dutch initiated the war to assert control over Aceh and its rich resources. The Acehnese, under leaders like Sultan Daud Sia, fiercely resisted the Dutch occupation by utilizing guerrilla tactics and their knowledge of the challenging terrain. Despite initial successes, the Dutch faced significant challenges and incurred heavy casualties. Phase 2, from 1894 to 1903. The Dutch changed their strategy by implementing a military-political approach. They focused on capturing strategic locations, forcing the surrender of local rulers, and implementing a policy of concentration to isolate rebel groups. This phase saw the fall of major Acehnese strongholds and a decline in resistance. Phase 3, from 1904 to 1913. The pacification of Aceh was characterized by the display of brute force. This military operation resulted in the loss of approximately 3,000 lives, with over a third comprising of women and children. They employed terror tactics and represented an advanced form of anti-guerrilla strategies previously developed by specialized Dutch troops more than 10 years earlier. As a consequence of these actions, the population experienced displacement, endured psychological trauma, and witnessed the breakdown of societal structures. In the face of colonial domination, the Acehnese people showcased their unwavering spirit and produced remarkable heroes who became symbols of resistance and champions of independence. These fearless individuals stood at the forefront of Acehnese struggle, inspiring their fellow countrymen and leaving a lasting legacy. Who were some of the most prominent Acehnese heroes during the Aceh Wars? Among the notable heroes were Chik Tiro, a revered religious and military leader who played a pivotal role in galvanizing the Acehnese resistance. His strategic brilliance and unwavering determination earned him the respect and admiration of his people. He rallied the Acehnese forces, leading them into battles against the Dutch and becoming a symbol of the indomitable Acehnese spirit. Another prominent figure was Nyak Dhien, a courageous Acehnese woman known for her unwavering dedication to the cause. She fought alongside her husband, and after his death, she continued the resistance, leading a band of guerrilla fighters against the Dutch forces. Her bravery and resilience made her a revered figure in Acehnese history. The Aceh War was not only relevant to the northern part of Sumatra, it attracted international attention, with neighbouring Muslim nations providing support to the Acehnese cause. Meanwhile, the Dutch drew reinforcements from their colonial empire. The conflict became a stage for international intrigue and power struggles. Amidst the chaos of war, innocent lives suffered. The Aceh War took a heavy toll on civilians, with devastation, loss of life, forced relocations, and the destruction of villages. It was a tragic chapter with human suffering at its core. The Aceh War concluded with the formal declaration of Dutch victory. The Dutch forces, after years of protracted conflict, managed to gradually gain the upper hand and subdue the Acehnese resistance. The war left a devastating impact on both sides, with significant loss of life. However, the legacy of the Aceh War continues to resonate. It shaped the identity and resilience of the Acehnese people, fueling their ongoing pursuit of independence and leaving a lasting impact on the history and collective memory of the Aceh. Did you find the journey through the Aceh War captivating and informative? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts, insights, and any additional stories or facts you have about the Aceh War.